Intellectual properties of all types, be it trademarks, copyrights, patents, or designs, need to be registered under their respective acts for the enforcement of intellectual property rights. But are all of these registrable? Certainly not. Intellectual property rights are not absolute. They may come with certain restrictive conditions, and this is what we are going to discuss in this video, with specific emphasis on trademarks. But before we begin, let me introduce myself. Hi, I am Tushar Bakshi, a startup advisor at Setindiabiz, where we provide tax, compliance, and IPR services to businesses in India. In this video, we will discuss the major grounds on which the registration of a particular trademark may be refused. So let us begin without any delay. Trademarks are distinct or unique marks of identity which represent a business. For instance, the name of its brand, the trade name it carries, its logo, product label, domain name of its website, and so on. But what if this unique identity gets stolen and misused by some other businesses, say a competitor, for the promotion of their products in the market? Do you realize how much damage it would cost the business which actually owns the trademark? Well, this is exactly the reason why trademarks must be registered under the Trademark Act. Let me put it this way. Both registered and unregistered trademarks provide the exclusive right of ownership and usership to their owners. But these rights are as good as nothing unless they can be enforced, and such enforcement requires the trademark to be registered under the Trademarks Act. However, the Trademark Act itself prohibits the registration of a particular trademark on the basis of very specific grounds. Let's see what these grounds are. Section 9 of the Trademark Act. Section 9 of the Trademarks Act 1999 sets out the absolute grounds for refusal of a trademark's registration. These grounds of refusal are based on inherent flaws in the proposed mark itself, rather than external factors such as similarity of the proposed mark with an existing and already registered trademark. Let me list these grounds to you one by one. Number 1. Marks devoid of distinctive characteristics. These are two generic marks incapable of carrying any distinct characteristics which can distinguish the goods and services of one business from those of the others. Number 2. Marks commonly used in established trade practices. These are the marks which are currently being used in established trade practices to designate the kind, quality, quantity, intended purpose, values, geographical origin, or the time of production of goods or rendering of services. Number 3. Deceptive marks. These are the marks which are likely to mislead or deceive consumers about the nature, quality, or origin of the goods or services they are associated with. Number 4. Obscene and offensive marks. These are marks which contain vulgar, offensive, or immoral language, imagery, or ideas that are likely to be considered obscene or offensive by the general public. Number 5. Marks prohibited under the Names and Emblems Act. These are marks. Well, this is exactly the reason why trademarks must be registered under the Trademark Act. Let me put it this way. Both registered and unregistered trademarks provide the exclusive right of ownership and usership to their owners. But these rights are as good as nothing unless they can be enforced, and such enforcement requires the trademark to be registered under the Trademarks Act. However, the Trademark Act itself prohibits the registration of a particular trademark on the basis of very specific grounds. Let's see what these grounds are. Section 11 of the Trademarks Act lays down the relative grounds for refusal of a trademark's registration. Relative grounds of a refusal refers to a set of reasons or grounds that can be used to refuse a proposed trademark due to its conflict with a similar existing trademark. Here is a specific list of such grounds. Number 1. Confusingly similar marks. These are marks that are identical or similar to an existing registered trademark or an applied trademark. Number 2. Identical or similar marks for identical or similar goods or services. These are the marks which are identical or similar to an existing registered or applied trademark in the same or similar classes of goods or services. Number 3. Similarity to a well-known mark. These are the marks that are identical or similar to a well-known trademark either in the same or a different class of goods or services. And that is it for this video. Let me know in the comments if you have any more questions. I will try to respond back as soon as possible. For further guidance on unregistrable trademarks, you can visit our Wikipedia page or contact our expert advisors. The links and contact details are given in the description box. Thanks for watching and do watch our other videos as well.